Hey, Jasen Rice here with Lotpop, and just got back from NADA this weekend. Ton of dealers there, and I know this year there's going to be a lot of focus on used cars. So if you're a dealer, you went to NADA, or even if you didn't, but you're trying to figure out what you need to do to increase gross and volume in your used car operations this year, because I know there's going to be a lot of focus on that. The three things that I would tell you you need to focus on. One, I would focus on turnaround time. You want it less than 7 days, hopefully 3 to 5 days. If you can crunch down your turnaround time of getting transported in and out of your service, photos, price, description, detailed, online, ready for sale. If you can condense 2 3 days off of your turnaround time, that's going to lead to cars selling quicker. So, if you did go to NADA, or again, if you didn't, hopefully you visit. There's seen some companies out there like a Rapid Recon where you can use their software to help manage that turnaround time. So that's the number one crucial thing you want to do, is get that turnaround time streamlined this year. Second area that you want to work on, this is something that's pretty easy for you. It's something we help dealerships do ourselves because it's a little time consuming, but need to do your virtual lot walk. And what I mean by that is you need to go through all your photos, all your descriptions that are online, and make sure your cars are standing tall. I know you have somebody internally or maybe even an outside company, you assume that they're doing their job, but you can't assume that. You got to go in and go behind them and check it. Make sure you don't have check engine lights, low tire warnings. You're going into the spring season here now, so you're going to eventually want to make sure all the photos with the trees in the background and the snow is gone. So get rid of those photos, get reenhanced ones, and make sure if it's got a sunroof picture that's in the comments and vice versa, things like that. And then the third thing that you're going to want to do is you want to make it sure and track. If you're working with a used car software system or anything, or inventory management tool, or even a consultant, somebody like us, another thing that I think is crucial to making gross is to make sure at least 50% of your current sales are going out in the first 30 days of the life of a vehicle. So you want your sold percentage of what you've been selling here lately to at least be 50%. The best stores that we work with, the best operators, will run 60 to 70% of their sales in the first 30 days. That's where the gross happens. And the reason turnaround becomes so important, the first thing I told you, because it's very hard for a dealer to sell 50, 60, 70% of their sales in the first 30 days if they don't have that turnaround time right. And again, as you push those cars online and speed up that process, you need to double check that work and make sure it's right online. So those are the three tips that I give you. Those are things that we can help you with your used car operation week after week as we meet with you and your team to get you an accountability partner and make sure those things are happening. So thanks for your time. Hope you enjoyed NADA and hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks.